So, you've come. I hear that you've recently been serving Wang Yun. How does Luoyang look through your eyes? Oh, a kindred spirit. The capital is a windless city. The stench of rot hangs in the air of this putrid bog of decay. Which is precisely why it's worth the trouble of stirring the pot. One day, I will raze this entire city to the ground. And this very battle marks the beginning of that campaign. I'm sure there's quite a commotion in Luoyang right about now. After Grand General He Jin was slain by the 10 attendants, Yuan Shao and Cao Cao wasted no time in retaliating. Chaos in the court is all but certain, and the eunuchs will no doubt try to flee the capital with His Majesty. I shall seize that moment to make their power mine, and I've called you here to help me do just that. Your strength will be put to good use. You're a warrior for hire. I'll pay you, and you will do exactly as I say. That must be what made you answer my summons in the first place. Come with me. There will never be a dull moment. You'll see. The War Council starts now. And yes, your attendance is required. Listen. I disagree. Hey. Very good.
I am Zhuo, your steadfast wing.
Move out! Let's go. Capture Zhang, the leader of the 10 attendants. We cannot allow the very symbol of the Han to be taken by palace eunuchs. Let's go. You come with me, and be prepared, as there will be no time to dawdle.
The folks up top want you dead. Paid handsomely for a bunch of scum like us to do the deed.
A self-serving unit hiring bandits with stolen gold? Pathetic. If he's shelling out, he should at least hire real warriors, eh?
officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Not much longer. I, Zhang, will protect you from those who wish you harm. All right, the carriage is gone. Close the gates! We are ordered to stop all that attempt to pass through! All my might! Bear witness to my power! Looking rough. And open. All my might! Looking rough. Is that it? Looking rough. All my might.
Missed territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Splendid as ever. Unleash those keen fangs to your heart's content.
Lord Zhang, the carriage can no longer move. It appears that there is a crack in the axle.
Did we push too hard? Fix it quickly, before they catch up.
Plenty of bandits about. Wipe them out if they wish to stand in our way.
Looking rough.
Those guys are veterans. If this keeps up, we're done for. Hey, there's a village over there. Let's get our dues there instead of risking our lives for nothing.
Start the advance! Is that it?
They strike the village with blades. A pitiful act, but a necessary one to survive. Leave them be. Always consider the sacrifice that must be made to achieve your goals.
Take this! Get here!
Please, no! We won't be able to survive without that! No! No! How could you?
Thanks for this. This will be our key. Alright, let's get out of here before we gotta face those guys. The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
All my might!
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Lord Zhang, the repairs to the carriage are complete. It should hold for now.
Well done. Get the carriage moving. We must leave this place post-haste. What? They're here. Protect me and defeat them. They will receive whatever pay you wish. Got you. Start the advance. Impossible. I ordered every last one of them killed. Take this! If Zhang is escaping with His Majesty, they should pass through here. Let's go, Diaochan. We must save him.
The enemy officer has been
As
defeated.
your sword, I shall see to it that your problems are solved.
And open.
All my might. Take this.
All my might.
Very useful indeed.
A nice target shown up. Let's smash him and rake in the coin.
The inability to gauge the strength of their opponents shows their ineptitude. Let's make them realize their folly.
You know the whereabouts of that deceiver? Zhang?
The enemy officer has been
Lend me
defeated.
your strength. Her blade included.
Very well. Diaochan, go and assist him.
As you wish.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The time is right. Go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can you handle this?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Counting on you.
I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
We end this here. Do it like you mean it. Take this. All my might. Bear witness to my power. All my might. Take this.
You didn't think you stood a chance against me.
All my might. Got you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
some use, then. You shall be known as a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We've slain an enemy officer.
Bear witness to my power. The enemy officer has been defeated. At it, now!
So, you've captured Zhang. Keep an eye on him until I get there.
Well done, Lord Zhuo. You're as masterful as ever. Even under his great shadow, your brilliance has shone through once again. Indeed, coming to your aid was a wise choice on my part. In any case, I'm in your debt. His Majesty has been delivered from the clutches of Zhang.
I only did what was right. His Majesty embodies the Empire itself. I could never surrender him to those curs.
Zhang must be executed at once. Exploiting the Emperor is a capital offense.
At once, you say? You need to learn your place.
What?
Of course, Zhang will die. But before that, he must receive a punishment befitting his insolence. He was the leader of the 10 Attendants, who corrupted the government from within. The blame for all of the people's suffering lies at his feet. And what better place to mete out justice than the capital itself? He must taste every torment. He must be deprived of all dignity, and the world must witness his suffering.
Lord Zhuo, I understand your reasoning, but isn't this taking things a bit too far?
Oh? You think I'm taking it too far? You hated the eunuchs more than anyone.
You're not in Liang province anymore. The people here have no such appetite for cruelty.
It is said that stringing up a single crow keeps the rest of the murder at bay. Only when the people know that crime is met with punishment can order be preserved. Am I wrong?
But no, I'll say no more. I take my leave. Farewell.
Pathetic, spineless old fool. I shall enter Luoyang with His Majesty, and impose the rule of might on the putrescent heart of the Empire. The weak and the dead feed the strongest of the living. Power is proven. Predator eats prey. It's the fairest and most binding of laws. But to enact such a law, I must ravage the existing order and crush all resistance from those who cling to the past.
Don Zhuo, is this law of yours truly fit to tame the chaos of our world? Can a lone beast reign supreme to create an age of peace? If we follow him on this path, we will see what potential his vision holds.
My journey from here is one of treason and defiance. I will not stop any who wish to leave, but only those willing to obey should remain. Oh, still with me, are you? Very well. Under my command, every last bit of your strength will be put to use. Then let us go. We shall be the wind that blows through Luoyang.
You there? Oh.
Do you mind?
Hello.
I am grateful to each of you for heeding my call to gather as allies. We will now consolidate our forces and march on Dongzhuo's position in Luoyang.
Dong Zhuo has had the Emperor under his control since the rebellion of the Ten Attendants. His Majesty is but a puppet now. To restore the power of the throne, Dong Zhuo must be eliminated at once.
Yes, but I've heard that Louis Bu, a mighty general who slays men by the hundreds, has recently joined his ranks. Jing Yuan took him in as his son, but he betrayed him to follow Dong Zhuo. I've heard that Lord Cao Cao has witnessed his prowess firsthand.
Indeed. As a warrior, he was unmatched. But Louis Bu is not the only one. They also have other formidable fighters at their disposal.
Nothing good ever comes from a loss of heart. If we fight together as one, we can win the day. I'm sure of it.
Lord Yuan Shu, you are both the head and the heart of our great coalition. You have our deepest trust.
Good. We must first break through Sushui Gate. Everyone, ready your ranks and prepare to march.
Yuan Shu. Such tiresome tactics. But sheep will always be prey, no matter how many flock together.
My lord, even in Suli, there are those who have come to fear your rule enough to side with the coalition forces. It is rumored that you had retainers and members of the Imperial family brutally killed, as well as any who dissented to your decisions. Some even accuse you of defying the will of the heavens, and have begun stirring unrest.
Enough. What has reverence ever done to better the world and its people? Li Zhou, if you cannot obey me, get out of my sight.
But Lord Dongzhuo, just like Cao Cao and Wang Yun, there may be others bold enough to try to take your life again.
The precious blade to which you allude failed to pierce my heart. Instead, it now rests in my grasp.
Right.
Still, yes, now is a good time. Let's hear your thoughts on the matter. As my loyal subject, you need not fear losing your head for giving advice. I see. Then so be it. The Coalition and their tactics cannot prevent the inevitable. They will be consumed by our furious strength. The weak shall perish as the strong survive. It's time the rats of the Central Plains learned the rule of might.
I see. So Lord Huaxiong has fallen at Sushui Gate. They've defeated one of our best generals. This momentum will carry them to Hulao Gate, where they'll try to overwhelm us with numbers.
Is that so? They're bolder than I thought. Zhang Liao, Jia Shu, take the field and drive Yuan Shao's rabble away. Numbers mean nothing when their army's a pack of rats. They will be no match for you.
Yes, as you wish.
Accompany them into battle. Those eyes of yours should tip the scales in our favor.
I've heard tales of your valor in the campaign against the Yellow Turbans. It will be an honor to witness your prowess firsthand in battle.
That leaves the defense of Hulao Gate. Louis Bu, the task is yours.
You would waste my skills on guard duty? I have no interest in bloodless battles.
Calm yourself. Your time will come, whether you like it or not.
Very well. If it brings me closer to a true challenge, then I'll play your game for now.
Lord Louis Bu is often likened to the great General Li Guang. Lord Dong Zhuo's trust in him is not misplaced. Still, I have to wonder, what is Lord Wang Yun's daughter doing here?
For all her beauty, she's also very capable as an assassin. So, I've decided that it's safer to keep her within arm's reach. Don't let her out of your sight in battle. Why not? Who else would I ask? You're both of the same ilk in my eyes.
Lord Dongzhuo, you need not worry. I would never defy your orders. Not even for my father.
At any rate, that is the plan. Jia Shu will explain our strategy in detail. Now go. Crush that putrid heap of dregs into the ground. Listen.
Right then. This is... Yep.
You there?
Yep.
Come!
Most kind of you.
I, Diaochan, shall fulfill my duty.
Move out! The Coalition is nothing but a ragtag gang. Once they lose their cornerstone, they will soon flee and scalp. Zhang, Jian and Yuan Shu. Bring them down, and we will be victorious.
All my might! Round on Luoyang. Gather in the center of the battlefield. We will concentrate our efforts and break through the enemy defenses.
March forward!
If the enemy are purposeful in their movement, it would spell trouble if they mass the troops. We should also send in our forces.
We march at once!
The enemy officer is approaching the gate. Defeated. We should deal with them too.
The enemy officer.
The weaklings have all flocked together. Treat them to stones and fire arrows.
Such impressive feats. You're truly a warrior with no equal.
No sacrifices are too much. in the face of victory. I wonder who will be left to die next.
But Lord Zhuo, that would endanger our allies as well. No, I suppose he does not care.
Listen here. Don't let up now. Abandon anyone without strength to survive. No exceptions.
No matter how you slice it.
This isn't good. Let's send in more reinforcements.
Start the advance!
All my might. The enemies who tried to take the gates have been wiped out. The path for the demon is now clear. Louis Bu, your time has finally come.
About time. You will all bear witness to the power of the greatest warrior, unrivaled under the heavens.
All my might!
It's time to advance.
Bear witness to my power. All my might!
Behold the strength of a true warrior.
It's Luoyang! We gotta get out of here! All my might! All my might! Got you!
No matter how many pests swarm, I'll crush them all.
I cannot believe one man could do all this. No. Not a man. A demon.
There's only one man. I don't care how strong he is. Surround him and send him to hell.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Ready, comrades! The time has come to show the results of our training.
Louis Bu, acknowledge your power. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
All my might!
This appears to be as far as we go.
Swarm all you will. You are but mere insects. I shall crush you all at once.
Run back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Gotta be quicker. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gotta be quicker than that. All my might.
Even match. You must push harder.
All my might.
Advance.
The enemy officer.
We'll finish them in one fell swoop and put an end to the rabble. On the advance.
Ready yourself.
The enemy officer
has been defeated.
That's enough, Louis Boo. Kill their leader and finish this once and for all.
Very well. This won't take long. Time to advance.
Must be stopped at all costs. Strengthen our defenses and engage it. Forward march!
All my might! Let's get serious. That. Begin this here!
Looking rough. Are you kidding me?
Give our all. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now's our chance. Advance swiftly and strike at Dongzhuo's
The enemy officer has been defeated. The time is right.
So the coalition forces have bared their fangs. Send out our reserves and meet the enemy.
We march at once!
The enemy officer has been
Their
defeated.
commanders themselves are vulnerable. Let us hunt them. You know what you must do. Take advantage of this and end it.
The enemy officer
Out of the way.
has been defeated.
I'm sick of hunting paltry fodder.
Do you truly think a path will open on the battlefield at your request? I will halt your advance here and now!
Louis Boo! You'll go no further unless you defeat me!
Louis Boo! You've got a fight on your hands.
Let's go!
I, Zhang Fei of Yan, will beat you down!
Let's go.
Well aware of your skill. Use every bit of strength to take you on!
Sorry, but you know me. I'm not going to pull any punches.
Our power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Rough. This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
This appears to be as far as we come.
Looking rough.
Cannot hold out for much longer. This appears to be as far as we come.
My mission lights the way.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
So shameful. All my might.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
Coming at you!
Looking rough.
What just happened? What just happened? Just all my might. Is that it?
The enemy officer
Still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now. You came here just at the right time. You certainly know how to fight back.
If we're now enemies, this is the scenario I least wish to transpire. Cannot hold out for much longer. Bear witness to my power. No choice but to retreat.
The enemy officer
This is tough,
has been
no matter
defeated.
how you slice it.
Let's go.
My mission lights the way.
Looking rough. Predictable. I'll leave this area to you.
All my might.
Let's go. We fight it.
There we go. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No choice but to retreat.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
Allow me to teach you a little something about battle.
You're not the first to underestimate me based on my appearance.
Now advance. I'll put on a show.
My body belongs to the sun.
I'm going to make this a fight everyone will remember.
My mission lights the way.
Put on a show. This is the end.
You're not the first to underestimate me based on my appearance.
Bear witness to my power. The moment has come.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ever here! Until next time.
Zhang is right in front of us. Defeat him, and victory will be ours.
Alive that can best me. Gotta be quicker.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's give it to them!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Defeat. This will not be where I die. However...
The enemy officer has been
Things
defeated.
are going my way today. Maybe next time.
Every rebel blade lies broken. Now we take the offensive. On the advance.
Anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Looking rough.
Concentrate. This territory is ours.
Let's go.
This territory belongs to Dong Zhuo.
We're making good progress. Keep pushing forward.
I've been waiting for this. This territory is ours.
Let's go. I have occupied this place in the name of my lord.
Anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
So we have a duel then. Be warned. I shall not hold back.
Take this. Gotta be quicker than this.
All my might.
How's this?
All my might.
Got you.
Hold out for much longer.
My mission lights the way.
A capable sword, to say the least. Keep that up. All my might.
Let's end this. Behold my Take this.
No choice but to retreat.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot hold out for much longer.
Appears the resistance is futile.
I see you siding with Louis Bu. Unfortunate. I thought that we might be able to walk the same path.
You need to fight at my side? Your guts earn my respect.
The time is right. Go.
Oh, just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
So it is you. Fighting those we know as enemies.
By slaying the enemy officer.
For a formidable opponent.
Looking rough.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
You weren't able to leave me in danger, were you? You truly are one of a kind. Bear witness to my power. Put on the show. Oh my lord!
Sacred Earth protect us.
This is how you do it.
Are you kidding me? Oh my
Looking rough.
Incredible! A feat no
The
other
enemy
could
officer
perform.
has been defeated.
I suppose I lasted as long as could be hoped.
Only a few officers left on their side. They had superior numbers, but what a disappointment they have been.
I'm making my way up.
Counting on you. The moment has come. Feel my might.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me.
You're not the first to underestimate me based on my appearance. My body belongs to this battle.
Like the azure flame.
Difficult situation. See. Difficult situation. You're not the first to underestimate me based on my appearance.
You are unstoppable!
You're not the first to underestimate me based on my appearance. You're needed here.
Let's go! I cannot hold out for much longer.
Meant to fight then. I don't like this, but I will crush you nonetheless.
The duty of felling traitors falls to me, Yuan Shu. Here and now, I shall fulfill my duty as leader of the Alliance.
You're their general, are you? Your death is imminent. Prepare yourself.
All my might! Got this!
I shall not be able to hold out this writ. As leader, I cannot allow myself to fall.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Here's the resistance is futile.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Ah, it is you. Then I've nothing more to worry about. My apologies, but I must fall back.
Bring him down.
Go on there. Take that! All my might! Turn the tables!
I see it. Ready yourself.
All my might! Bear witness to my power.
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Failed as leader of this alliance.
The coalition has hereby been defeated. Now no one stands in my way. I will show you what peace achieved through might looks like.
I see. Then I'll give it some thought.
I sincerely hope that you will, Lord Luibu. Thank you for taking the time to hear me out.
Not at all. I was losing patience with that boring banquet anyway.
I'm really glad we got the chance to talk. Please retire early and rest well tonight. Sweet dreams. Eavesdropping, are we? I thought you were aware of my keen senses. I have something to ask you. Do you really believe that this path you've chosen will lead to an age of peace? I see. So, it must be too soon to tell for certain. The path before me is already set. As my father's sword, I know that I have no real will of my own. But even so, I want nothing more than for you to make your own choice without regret. As someone likely born to the same fate as you, that is my one and only wish. That goes for whatever path you choose, even if it does not cross with mine. And with that, I take my leave. Sleep well.
The Coalition forces have collapsed, and their ranks are scattered. Their defeat at Hulao Gate was a devastating blow. Now's our chance to crush them once and for all. I'm giving you an army to command. Show them what it really means to be strong.
The advance! I'll observe the enemy from this vantage point. Now, begin the assault! What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! Let's get serious. Give it.
Bear witness to my power. Time to go in the offensive. Get ready, everyone!
Insufficient for a comeback.
Let's go. You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack.
All my might. You have the upper hand. Let's keep this up.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
John, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
I have defeated an enemy officer.
Can you handle this?
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You'll keep me amused, I hope.
Take that! The guard!
All my might.
Bear witness to my power. You have me quicker than that. Opening! Got this. Time to act. All my might. Sacred Bird, protect us. Got you. That it. Get open. That it. With all my might. Bring them down. Turning on you. Bear witness to my power. Time to end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This isn't over, you hear?
Here we go. Hold here. Let us wait and see what transpires. Make the most of this opportunity. Crush them, comrades! Let's try Take this! Take this! Take your witness to my power! Get ready for a bloodbath, you lot!
This appears to be as far as we go. This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
No choice but to retreat.
Hold out for much longer. You came here just at the right time. You certainly know how to fight back.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah. Got you. All my might. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Concentrate. Are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer allies are doing well. Been defeated. Keep it going.
All my might.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
We're of different leagues.
If I
You
may,
will learn just how
I
much
wish to be by your side. Always.
the honor. For it is I who shall face you.
I will break witness to my power.
Looking rough.
I will open it.
Let's go.
You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here?
Looking rough.
All my might.
retreat. How could it have come to this?
Here we go.
Officer has been defeated. Whoa. Let's go. Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
I never thought I'd be battling it out with you. Let's both give it our best.
Whoa, looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
On the advance.
So it is you. Fighting those we know is never easy. You make for a formidable opponent.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Best I fall back and get my head straight.
Stop here. And do not complain.
We have the upper hand. Let's keep this up.
The waiting is over. Let us rush in already!
Let's get serious. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Looking rough. This territory is ours. Let's go.
Nothing good comes from Russia. Should we make a stop here? We're gonna surprise the enemy. We best do it now. Knock 'em dead!
I'm glad to have met you here. Though I wish we hadn't met as enemies.
Dying to fight you then. A difficult affair, to be sure.
So, we battle. Let us forget our ties and approach the matter solely as combatants.
Let's give it to them.
Surprise attack! I should have seen it coming!
This territory is ours.
Halt. Let us observe for now.
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
We will take the enemy by surprise and break their ranks. Charge!
Prepare with haste. We're about to storm the enemy.
A surprise attack! I should have seen it coming!
An unfortunate turn. And here I thought we had become friends.
There's not a strategist alive that can best me in battle. There's not a strategist alive that can best me in battle.
I've slain the enemy officer!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Face the tiger!
Hold rough.
See you.
Take this.
I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
I tire of this.
Counting on you. You're finished!
You're good. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have but one life. I may withdraw now, but I shall return. We don't stand a chance in the state we're in. And we can't expect any help from Yuan Shu either. It will be difficult to hold the line much longer. We have to pull back.
Jian and Yuan Shu. My, what an absolutely miserable alliance that must be.
Yes. At Shui Gate, they even squabbled over provisions.
Lord Sun Jian, the famed patriarch of a clan of warriors, and Lord Yuan Shu, a fourth-generation aristocrat from the prestigious Yuan clan. Their shared hunger for glory has them tripping over each other at every turn. This is wonderful for us, of course. Even the largest armies are easily shattered when they are in such disarray.
Nonsense. Weaklings are weak, no matter how many there are.
That it can. You're quite sharp. On the other hand, even the most exceptionally valiant warrior cannot reach his potential with allies who hold him back. In that regard, Dong Zhuo's army isn't such a bad place to be, assuming you've got the strength to make the most of it, that is. Lord Louis Bu, are those not your thoughts as well?
That said, not all in the ranks of Sun Jian and Yuan Shu are so feckless. And to think that we've bested them so handily.
So, we are a force without rival, or so it would seem. Now then, the question is, what does Lord Dong Zhuo make of this?
There you are. Come to think of it, you had your start fighting alongside Liu Bei during that blasted Zheng Zhao's rebellion. I suspected that you might still be enthralled by his childish delusions, but it seems I have underestimated the strength of your will. Liu Bei's view of the world is one that I cannot abide. Rendering aid to the weak is itself an admirable pursuit. One might even call it noble. But true generosity can only come from those with power. Mercy without strength is the mother of helpless souls. The place of my birth is a brutal wasteland. In that world, strength defines reality and one's place within it. And the powerless are left without refuge. They are hunted down and devoured as prey. Still, the chance to rise is equally afforded to all. They need only the will to claim it in battle. Fortune is the hidden face of power. Cunning is formless might. Not all power manifests as brute strength. Take those criminals who rose up to become high-ranking eunuchs. or that humble official from Luoyang who ended up on the throne. All that separates the strong and the weak is the will to live. Be they children, the sick, or those withered with age, neither the peasants nor the emperor are exempt. All that I do is done without contempt. I oppress, brutalize, and exploit because I believe in their resolve. That being said, Wang Yun's prattling was not without truth. This is Luoyang, and not Liang. The people of the Heartland cannot comprehend the ways of the West. I'll always be a tyrant in their eyes. In spite of that, can you still follow me? If you mean to abandon me, now is the time. Your eyes see the truth that many cannot. They are far more valuable than even their beauty suggests. Join me for a drink today. I just received something special from Liang this morning. I'm sure it will be to your liking.
There you are. I have someone here who wishes to meet with you.
So, we meet again, Zhu Luan. When I saw you on the battlefield at Luoyang, I almost didn't believe it. But here you are, and your dawn-lit eyes see the makings of a hero in Dong Zhuo. No need to be hasty. We will not be disturbed. For tonight, I've only come to speak with you. Dong Zhuo advocates and aims to impose the rule of might. The weak are slaughtered to feed the strong. The mighty flourish until they're consumed by one of greater power. It's elegantly clear, and even the feeble can rise up the ranks if they find a way to prove their worth. In a sense, Dong Zhuo's philosophy is not so far removed from my own. However, there is also one critical truth that he has failed to consider. Man is bound by constraints which transcend nature, namely, the law. Although I'm sure Dong Zhuo views the will of the strong as the superior authority. But who holds power to account when it betrays order? Must we simply wait for the silent judgment of the heavens? Indeed, that too is a valid solution. I can't deny it. After all, Dong Zhuo's superior power allowed him to swallow up the decaying Han court. If you ever begin to find Dong Zhuo unworthy, you're always welcome in my ranks. I hold you in the highest regard. You will not be disappointed. Farewell, Zhu Luan.
The last of the coalition has been eliminated. There are none left to oppose Lord Dong Zhuo. But even so, we likely won't see peace in Luoyang for a while yet. Lord Dong Zhuo rules in a way that the people here could never accept. Trivial offenses, once ignored, are now punished with execution at a moment's notice. Those who can adapt have ample opportunity to thrive. But those who cannot have nothing but hell on the horizon. Lord Dong Zhuo is determined to build a little Yang right here in the heart of Luoyang. I'm sure it will grow to eventually consume the rest of the realm, As someone from Liang myself, it doesn't sound bad at all. And are you not also pleased? This is peace of a sort. Wouldn't you agree? The rest is up to you, guardians of peace, and how well you can uphold the rule of Lord Zhuo. I am our leader's trusted advisor. It's only natural for me to know who you really are. Well, the council is about to begin. Shall we go?
That concludes my report on the enemy's formation. Their force seems quite formidable for its size.
I see. This shouldn't take long to deal with. Zhongliao, put them down like dogs.
Yes, I shall depart at once.
Now, I'm still waiting on those court appointments. The official I had executed has yet to be replaced, Li Zhu.
Yes! Recruitment is well underway.
I thought it was the Emperor giving orders here for a moment.
Oh?
Forget it. I spoke out of turn. I'm going out for a long ride. Finish the rest of the council without me.
Lord Luibu.
Don't bother bringing him back. Diaochan, do what you must to soothe his spirits.
Yes. As you command.
So, our days have become a wine that tastes of nothing in his mind as well.
Yes.
Zuluan. I sense a conspiracy taking root in Luoyang. You should stay close to Lord Zhuo. He's being targeted by someone. But I've yet to uncover any of the details. Who will make a move? When and where? The enemy seems to be going to great lengths to keep their intentions hidden. Yes, I'm coming with you.
It's you. Perfect timing. I've just decided to officially move the capital to Chang'an. This land is a decadent cradle for cowards. It's no place for a man of my nature. Just being here has caused me to begin reeking of decay. Begin preparing for the move as soon as Zhang Liao and the others return. I've already arranged for others to handle the supplies. All that remains is the Han's treasured heirlooms, but...
Lord Dongzhuo! There's a rebellion! The palace is under siege by a massive army! Enemy soldiers have already flooded inside the walls. You're not safe here. Please, flee before it's too late! I don't know, but their forces fly the banner of Cao Cao.
Huh.
Lord Dongzhuo?
Of course, Cao Cao, you cunning fox. I'm sure Louis Bu's turned on me as well. And Wang Yun did the scheming. No, it must have been Diaochan. I'd assumed that holding Wang Yun captive would keep her in check. How unexpectedly bold of her. I mistook her for a dull blade in a beautiful sheath. She's turned out to be a real throat slicer. Guardian of peace. The sacred wings that steer the course of heroes. Such a bird still rests on my shoulder. So, I am not yet forsaken by the divine. The sheep lures the wolf before revealing itself to be a lion. And thus, the weak overcome the strong with power yet unseen. The world is just as it should be. I need only become stronger still to surpass every rival. We shall escape Luoyang. Fly with me!
Zhuo, your steadfast wing.
Whatever plot they hatch, I'll tear it apart through sheer power. Let us go. We shall break through the siege and survive.
Our bond shall not be shaken by this battle. Let us clash blades without regret.
To be honest, I've been looking forward to this. I'm not gonna hold back!
So, you truly side with Dongzhuo? Deeply disappointed. My power alone is insufficient for a comeback. This appears to be as far as we go.
You may have the qualities of a hero, but it is wrong to torment the people. The Emperor.
Your short-sightedness and your softness breed the very suffering you lament. Do you not understand that?
Lord Dongzhuo, I appreciate all you've done for me, yet I must repay your kindness with betrayal.
Out of my sight! Looking rough. Point your blade at me now? It is obvious who pulls the strings behind your back.
As you Wang Yun convinced me. Remaining loyal would simply mean a sticky end for Diaochan.
Wang Yun does have his way with words, but that is merely wisdom for the weak. Allow me to show you how the strong devour the weak.
I know I have to go through you. So, let's fight it out with everything we have.
How about this?
Looking rough. Looking rough.
No choice but to retreat.
Got you!
Bear witness to my power. An opening with all my might.
You will know pain!
Looking rough.
Words cannot describe your ability.
Looking rough.
All my might.
Looking rough.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. No choice but to retreat. Bear witness to my power.
Looking rough.
All my might.
Looking rough.
Let us do battle! Wield!
An opening. Bear witness to my power. Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Irritating! Must retreat!
The enemy officer
Next
has
time
been
I
defeated.
see you, you're finished!
How about this?
I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
Looking rough.
All my might.
How about this?
All my might. Bring him down.
That help?
An opening. All my might.
Let's go.
So that. You are very useful indeed.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I was naive. Perhaps I am no match for a man like that.
Looking rough.
An opening.
Looking rough.
go.
All my might. That it.
Whoa. Bear witness to my power. Looking rough. I'll put up with... That it. Looking rough. That it. Turn the tables. All my might. Let's go. Looking rough. Looking rough. See you.
All my might.
If I may, I wish to be by your
The enemy
side.
officer has been defeated.
I'd hoped you might show some restraint.
Let's go.
It seems I must withdraw.
Now we prove Western Liang's bonds. Break the encirclement and rescue Lord Dongzhuo!
Reinforcements from Western Liang? We cannot let them join up with Dongzhuo.
Now, advance!
Time is right. Go.
Reporting! Lord Luoyang's reinforcements have arrived! Lord Zhang Liao is also inbound from the east!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let us go greet our allies. Clear the way for them.
On the advance!
Dongzhuo is coming this way. Stay sharp!
Begin advancing! All my might!
We will draw the enemy here and open up a path for our reinforcements.
Lord Dongzhuo, we have arrived from Western Liang and will now join your forces!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The neighing of Western Liang's steeds is music to my ears.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I am to frighten them. A difficult affair, to be sure.
We're on even ground now. This is our chance to make a move.
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
I'm glad to have met you here. But I wish we hadn't met as enemies.
Yes, the resistance is futile. Oh! Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand. Got you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well done! Most impressive!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Do not let up! Keep attacking them!
All my might! All my might!
Looking rough.
Take this!
Looking rough.
Gotta be quicker than that. Take that! Take that! All my might!
Can you handle this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Obliterate you!
Looking rough.
All my might! Here we go!
Nice. Whoa. The enemy officer has been defeated.
End here. I must pull back.
Bear witness to my power.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy officer is insufficient for a comeback.
Rough. Concentrate.
All my might.
Let's go. Sacred Root protect us. The enemy officer.
The beast won't go down easily. Do not give up. We cannot let him escape.
In the advance.
Never thought I'd be battling it out with you. Let's both give it our best.
Let us have a fair fight, as a courtesy among fellow warriors.
Hold out a little longer, my Lord Zhuo. Your loyal retainer is coming to ensure your safety.
This will do it!
Lord Zhuo is using himself as bait. We'll use this as an opportunity to approach and strike at the enemy's opening. Start the advance!
Draws here.
Looks like Zhang Liao has arrived. Use this momentum. Lay waste to the enemy!
I have something worth fighting for.
You are here. Come, now, give me a hand. There, we are now equal. Right then. Let's go pay them back in full.
We're being driven back. This is bad. Really bad.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We need to assess the situation. Charge! Drive back Sun Tian's army and save Lord Zhuo!
Bear witness to my power. It's not over yet.
Reinforcements? So this is what Zhuo was waiting for!
You won't soon forget this. An unfortunate turn. And here I thought we had become friends.
Gotcha! Concentrate. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
The moment has come. Is that it? You're kidding me? All my might! The enemy officer
Just forget
has been
I was
defeated.
ever here! Until next time.
Looking rough.
Well done! Most impressive! All my might!
All my might. You're no match for me! See you. Let's go.
Can you handle this?
Bear witness to my power. All my might.
The enemy officer
got me this time.
has been defeated.
I have no choice but to retreat for now.
All my might. Looking rough.
Get ready!
Pathetic.
How's this?
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
Go. Bring him down.
Time to throw down. This'll be a good one.
The enemy officer
Forward!
has been defeated.
Every one of you! Follow me! Let's go. On the advance.
That was fun. I look forward to doing it again.
You're unharmed, Lord Dongzhuo. I, Zhang Liao, shall now be your shield.
Excellent, Zhang Liao. A clash of this magnitude wouldn't feel right without you.
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
The enemy officer on the line has been defeated.
In battle. That is the respect we heed to those.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I believe that not even an army of this size could defeat him. That man is truly a wild beast.
Advance! We will end Dongzhuo here and now. March forward. Take that! I'm tired of this.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone!
This is how you do it.
March at once!
Count on you.
So it is you. Fighting those we know is never easy. You make for a formidable opponent.
I shan't let my emotions interfere. That you must already know.
You believe Dongzhuo's way is just? Then neither of us can yield. Dongzhuo, my path you tread spells destruction. As a servant of the Han, I cannot stand idle.
That rotten tree has no strength left. Cling to it, and I'll fell you along with it!
Let's go. Goodness, there it is.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
Let's go.
Well aware of your skills. Coming at you. every bit of strength to take you on!
Here's the resistance is futile.
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
Just the right time. Let's go. Quickly, lend us a hand.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can you handle this?
No matter how you slice it.
Bear witness to my power. With all my might.
Got you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Defeat. This will not be where I die.
Has been defeated. I shall analyze later. For now, I must go back.
Let's end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is the end, then. The obstacle has been removed. Let us push through the palace gates to open our path. On the advance. The moment has come.
Overwhelmed. We must not let Dong Zhuo escape.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The
enemy officer
always
has been defeated.
But this encirclement is
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Show them who we are!
Sorry, but you know me. I'm not going to pull any punches.
It can't be. All my might. This isn't over. Okay. This isn't over.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
What just happened? All my might. I think we're now enemies. This is the scenario I least wish to transpire. I see it. What just happened?
still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
Let's go. Coming at you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll end this here. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can you handle this?
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Going my way today. Maybe next time. Let's go.
We will demoralize their ranks. Come, prepare an ambush!
Cannot hold out for much longer. So we have a duel then. Be warned. I shall not hold back.
Bear witness to my power. Get advancing. Let's give it all my powers. Got you. Easy. Take this.
A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
A capable sword, to say the least. Keep that up. All my might. Prepare for
Take this.
I have something worth fighting for.
Out of my sight.
Nothing beats this. Time to do that. Just what I've been waiting for.
I, Xiao Ho Tu, challenge you. Take this.
Bear witness to my power. Gotta be quicker than that. Concentrate. Let's end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How can I be beaten in battle? Situation. Situation.
Well done!
impressive.
I have something worth fighting for.
Let's go. Give it here. I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me.
You will not rise again, even if you escape from Luoyang.
Beats
I
them.
will finish you and spare you that ignominy.
Decide how I die? Don't make me laugh. Know your place, Cao Cao.
Beating me in
The
battle.
enemy officer
Today
has been
is just
defeated.
not your day, is it?
You still serve Zhuo, despite knowing his wickedness. Show me the resolve behind that choice.
Will you allow yourself to fall alongside Zhuo? Having stayed in the shadows, his fate would not bind you. Zhuo, everything has been for this moment. We shall see if my plan is enough to end you.
Wang Yun, you sly dog. Seems like there's still some fight in those old bones yet.
We go.
Coming at you. I've slain the enemy officer.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
I've slain the enemy officer.
I'm struggling up here. Is that it? Bear witness to my power.
Fight till your last breath.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Looking rough.
I have defeated an enemy officer.
Are you kidding me?
All my life.
Not done yet.
Time to act. Take this.
It's not over yet. This can't be.
Do it.
I am ready.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
Looking rough.
officer beneath me!
It's over, time to act.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Looking rough. Bear witness to my power. Whoa. Let's end it. Let's see what happens. Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Zhuo escapes me again.
We've broken their encirclement, but more will be waiting up ahead.
Lord Li Bu's forces are stationed outside. Go quickly and join them. We'll hold the enemy here.
Louis Bu, is it? Keep your wits about you.
Let's go.
As I thought. Another lapdog stands ready to lunge at my throat.
Lord Dongzhuo, prepare yourself.
Oh, prepare, she says. Are you prepared for the consequences of betraying your master?
You think yourself our master? Don't be ridiculous. You're nothing but a talking beast. Ready yourself!
Oh, I must admit, you fought with great skill.
What are you? Let's try this.
Uniting the weak to consume the powerful. Even that requires a will of iron and a heart for honor. Diaochan, I have at long last realized the true value of this precious blade.
Standing with Dongzhuo is your own choice, but you better make this worth my time. Show you how much better I am.
This is the path you've chosen. So be it.
It opens.
I see you.
I'm stuck right here. I'll show you how much better I am.
Is that it? Got this.
Looking rough. With all my might.
Gotta be quicker. Is that it? All my might. How much better I am. All my might.
You're finished.
The time is right. Gotta be quicker. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. An opening!
Let's go, Lord Louis.
I'll be right by your side, Diaochan, the fun guy.
This ends here.
Take this.
Let's try this.
Sure, let's go. The hour is late, but I must not falter.
Whoa. Looking rough.
Don't worry about me.
Keep fighting. Let's get serious.
Wound is nothing I cannot undo.
I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance. Got this. Let's get serious.
Gotcha. Looking rough.
I see you.
Bear witness to my power. All my might. I see you. Is that it? It opens.
Only desire is to see Dong Zhuo slain.
Gotta be quicker.
I cannot fail here.
Concentrate.
Actually holding your ground. I'm going to enjoy breaking you.
Let's go.
quicker than that. I see you. Really struggling out here. Concentrate.
Means nothing to me. Body and mind. I must see this through.
My mission lights the way.
You're finished.
It's not over yet. Got this. Going down.
This ends here.
Bear witness to my power. With all my might. With all my might.
You think you've bested me? Think again. No one can defeat Louis Vu.
Let's try this.
Ready yourself.
Gotta be quicker than that.
This ends here. Let's try this.
An opening. Let's go. Bear witness to my power.
Ready yourself.
This ends here.
It's not over yet.
Ready yourself.
Concentrate. Is that it? I'm struggling out here.
Let's try this.
Got you. Nice. Easy. Is that it? All my might.
Impossible. My presence cannot turn the tide. It won't end like this.
All my might. Bear witness to my power. Is
All my might.
This ends here.
Bear witness to my power.
Is it I who strayed from the true path?
The strong must never be seen to kneel. I shall purge all who dare defy me.
Ready yourself. Diaochan has fallen. Do not lose hope. I will see your wish fulfilled.
On the brink of destruction, they still endure. Let them taste true despair.
Looking rough. None can withstand my might. Take this. Ready yourself.
Out of my sight!
Going down.
Diaochan has fallen. Do not lose hope. I will see your wish fulfilled.
On the brink of destruction, they still endure. Let them taste true despair.
You're finished.
Nothing quicker than that. Looking rough. All my might.
None can withstand my might.
See you. I'm struggling out here.
Outpouring. Ready yourself, rough.
Let's end this.
How could I lose? I've survived worse. How could I be defeated?
I have avoided soiling the earth with my corpse. But for how long? Come! In life we must struggle to the bitter end! don't stop now, they'll soon be upon us. I seem to have reached my limit. This wound will be the end of me, to my eternal chagrin. By the time I sensed the silent march of decay, it had already rendered my flesh beyond salvation. To think that I've become the very thing I most despised. Destiny is a cruel master indeed. So be it. This is my final order. Cut me down and save yourself. Even if you don't, I will soon perish all the same. This is merely my last selfish desire. The weak must die to feed the strongest of the living. My death must honor that principle as well. My body, my soul, my only wish is that they sustain the life of the one who strikes me down. And yes, as selfish as that may be, I'd much rather rot as a corpse than as a captive of those spineless cowards. Go on, kill me. So you refuse, and that's your selfish desire. Yes, it had to be this way. Your strength gives you the right to do as you please. That, in itself, is the very essence of the rule of might. Fly, sacred bird. Let your will be the wind that carries you wherever you wish.
People suffering from war and poverty, fighting over scraps. Everywhere we go, it's the same broken world. The fall of Lord Zhuo has stoked the flames of chaos once more. Rival lords, once united by a common enemy, now endlessly fight each other, and the people drown in their wake. Only now has the realm begun to realize that it was he who kept this madness at bay. Zhuo, tell me this. How did Zhuo, the man, appear in your eyes? Yes. More than anyone, he saw strength as the ultimate virtue. And it was the very thing that brought about his end. Whether he is remembered as a hero or a tyrant is not for us to decide. But no matter how misunderstood he was in life, A spark of his soul will live on in your memory. And that may just have been his last dying wish.
Fly, sacred bird. Fight. Devour. Prove your strength. Charge forth and never look back.